So, my father was an attorney, and he has certainly heard every lawyer joke in the book.
You got any good ones?
There. I mean, I'll try to think of one throughout the podcast.
Okay.
Of a good one. I have a book of them actually.
Okay. Probably somebody gave you as a gift.
Yes. But what he would always say is, people will say negative things about an attorney until they need one. And then when they need one, they want the best one that they can possibly afford.
Yeah.
Because attorneys don't come into your life when everything is going well. Almost every circumstance, you need an attorney because you have a problem. And you need help with that problem. Whether it's you have a criminal problem, or you have an immigration issue, or have a family member has an impending departure, or if you're in an accident. Attorneys back 20 years ago, there was many general practice attorneys, and they would handle everything from contracts to civil litigation, to immigration, criminal, everything. And what has really changed in the legal profession in the last 20 years is that attorneys have really specialized, and they have kind of honed in on one area of the law and become very good at that one area of the law. We practice personal injury law, and every area of the law has its complexities and intricacies and difficulties, or unique nature to it. But the simplest way that I could break down personal injury law is with the acronym LID, which is LID. And to have a successful personal injury claim, there must be liability, meaning someone must be negligent and cause you harm. There must be insurance, to have recovery or some way of recovering, whether through assets. And D, there must be damages. I could go through each of them, but what I have found is that you could have someone who has caused injury to somebody, liability and damages, but if there's not insurance, the collectability becomes difficult.